Good day, McVeigh, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Now, this is a very special edition of the Get Smart Show because I have a very special guest with me, Andrew Toledo. And I know there's no school today, but it's so special that we have this show. We're having it on a day with no school. And the reason is Andrew did something super duper mighty kind. We talk about it every day on the Get Smart Show about our mighty kind moment of the day, about being a bucket filler. Well, Andrew lived it, and he's here because of that. I want to make sure that all the boys and girls at McVeigh know exactly what happened and see what kindness in action looks like. So I asked Andrew to be here today and to share his story with you. So take a look. This was on the news.
Of East Meadow.
I wanted them to have candy.
Andrew and his family go trick-or-treating in Oceanside every year with his cousins, and he immediately sprang into action when he heard the bowl was empty. Andrew says something he learned at school about being a bucket filler inspired him to fill this one.
If you dip into someone's bucket, you dip into your bucket, and when you fill someone's bucket, you fill your bucket.
The video made the rounds on social media after Lauren Panuccio posted it, hoping to find the little boy and thank him. Andrew's mom, Jennifer, saw it when a friend sent it to her. She was shocked at the amount of attention he was getting.
We try to instill kindness in him and sharing. So it's nice to see that, something we work hard for has gone a long way.
Panuccio was finally able to meet the Halloween hero Saturday night.
That's for you.
Yes.
Thank you for being so kind.
Yeah.
Giving him a bag of goodies.
Awesome.
Thank you for being so kind and refilling the bowl.
To thank him for his act of kindness.
Because now I got even more candy.
In Oceanside, Nicolette Schleisman, News 12, Long Island.
I cannot get enough of that. Well, Andrew's parents say they were a little behind him when they got to Panuccio's house, so they didn't even see it happen until they saw the video right here on News 12. What an act of kindness.
So, Andrew, what happened that day?
I was out trick-or-treating, and my cousin said that there was no candy, and I heard him, so I ran up the stairs and I gave them all of my candy.
Yeah, so in the video you said, do you remember what you said?
I know what to do.
He said, I know what to do. He ran up to the bowl and dumped his whole bag of candy into the bowl at the house with no candy. So what did you think would happen when you gave all the candy that you had into that bowl?
I thought that the kids that didn't know that I did that would just think that they put the candy in.
Yeah, so
The house owner.
right. So what happened then is that other kids came to that house or went to that house and were able to get candy because Andrew left his candy in the bowl. Otherwise, they would have gone to that house and the bowl would be empty and they might be disappointed, right? So as soon as that happened, Andrew saw a problem and he right away figured it out. He thought about it, he made a plan, and he proceeded. And his plan was super mighty kind. So what did you tell the reporters about what you did? What did you tell them about the bucket?
I told them that, I explained it, what it is to them, and then I told them that if you dip into someone else's bucket, you dip into your bucket, and if you fill someone's bucket, you fill your bucket.
Yes. And Andrew, you filled so many buckets. So what happened was that family knew that somebody filled their bucket. Literally, they took all their candy, but they didn't know who. So they had a camera and they went on their camera and they found somebody doing it. Andrew was dressed as a soldier. And then they tried to figure out who this was, but it was in another town. It was in Oceanside. But Andrew was the person from East Meadow, from McVeigh School, who was the one who filled the bucket when he was trick-or-treating with his cousins. And he did that just to be kind. Friends, that is super duper mighty kind. Super duper. All of the candy that he collected went to other kids just so they wouldn't be disappointed. Andrew, that is truly a mighty kind moment. Not just of the day, but of the month, of the year. That is something that is going to make the difference, not only for the kids who got candy, but for lots of people. Because now, so many people have heard about Andrew and what he did, and they feel inspired. Do you know what that means, to inspire? What does it mean?
It means that like you take inspiration from other people and you use it to do something that like they did.
Yes, exactly. It means that other kids and other people will think about what Andrew did and maybe do something super mighty kind themselves because of him. That's what inspiration is. So you did a super wonderful, mighty kind thing. And we just want to say from McVeigh, we're so proud of you. And we're so proud that you are a mighty mind. And not only that, a mighty kind mind. Yeah. And of course, boys and girls, you too can figure it out and be mighty kind at the same time. And every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.